Today I made $168,000 today trading SPY and Tesla calls right at market open. In SPY, I'm up roughly about 40K. For Tesla, I'm up roughly about, what is this, like 50K or so? Maybe 45K at this point. So let's go to the breakdown. For SPY, what I was looking for was a break of 433. I saw in the pre-market we had a lot of resistance around there. I jumped in on the first candle. Candle started right here. So once it started to wick up, here's where I got in. I didn't wait for the candle to close, so I went in half-size position. Normally, half-size for me is between 20 to 40K. I bought, what was this, 300 contracts at around $1.15. So again, roughly 30K. And then I bought the 435 out of the money contracts. These were about 40 cents. So I bought 500 of those for that 20K on my lower end. Okay. And we can see here, this one's up to 198 for 25K positive. This one's at 0.87 for 22K positive. And then I got Tesla. Now for Tesla, I wanted to wait for this break of 260 to get into my calls. And I got the 260 at the money contracts, roughly close to about $5. I bought 100 of those, and I'm up 26,000 right now. And then I got the 265 out of the monies, and I got filled roughly at about 300. I bought 100 of those, and I'm up about 16K there. All in all, it was a decent trading day here in my live account. All right, so with SPY, it has been following this 9 EMA all morning. I am currently up 71,000 on these out of the monies, and then on these in the monies that I purchased, I'm up about $72,000 for roughly about 140,000 bucks. And then Tesla has held the 9 EMA all morning as well, and with that, I'm up 34,000 there and 50,000 there for about 80,000. And the time is 8:37 now. About $30,000 into each of those trades for a total of $120,000 that I put into the market today, and I made a roughly about 125% return. At one point today, I was north of 200% return and north of $250,000 in profit. But because I stayed patient and waited till when it was the right time to exit, I lost about 90K, which is fine because at one point today, I was only up about $5,000, right? And I stayed patient to allow for the big move to happen. Now, what a lot of you are doing and making the mistake of is, I get it all the time, I get out too early. And that's because you guys are trading your P&L versus trading the chart and what the chart is willing to give you based off of whatever your strategy is. I am a very disciplined person when I trade. I follow my strategy as to the T as possible. That's why some days I may only make 5,000 bucks because the chart only gave me 5,000 bucks based off of that strategy, right? So follow your strategy, stop following your P&L.